Good morning, everyone. My name's Jayla.
And I'm Carlos.
And here's your morning announcements.
Yeah. It's swag. Yeah.
A few weeks back, an artist from Chile came to Kennedy High School.
And we had the opportunity to interview him. Here's a clip. When did you know art was your passion?
En la escuela.
In school. When I was young, the other kids would pay me to do their work.
Ellos me pagaban.
It seemed that art class was the class that I mostly enjoyed in the week. To discover new ways, to develop some techniques, look at some artists.
Tengo una anécdota.
I have an anecdote when I was really little. I got chickenpox, and they took me to a small clinic where I used to live, and I remember having a really high fever and feeling really bad. And as I was in the waiting room, I was looking at the paintings on the wall, and there was a painting that really called my attention. And I felt that that person in the painting was as sick as I was.
El cuadro estaba tan enfermo como yo lo estaba en esa sala de espera. Llegué a mi casa.
I went home after seeing the doctor and started to do research about that picture. And I find out that the old man in the picture was Vincent van Gogh, and it was one of his self-portraits. It was a magical moment in my life because I realized that I had the capacity to enter in the portrait and look for the meaning, to unravel what the things in that space meant. I remember that day, it changed my vision of creation. Do you remember a certain painting that had a really big significance in your life? I remember that there was an effect, and there was works of art that create such levels of sensations that leave you breathless. It has happened to me in Chile in the museum. I remember when I was in school, I went to see an exposition of Pablo Picasso of horses and bulls, and I remember the emptiness I felt in my stomach because I was in front of one of the major exponents of the history of art. It was an amazing experience in my life. It also happened to me here in the US that, various times I went to see some paintings that I show in class. There are many works of art, for example, Henry Moore, Alberto Giacometti. Being able to see all these amazing pieces gave me an amazing sensation.
Muy asombrosa para mí.
What does art mean to you?
Es todo.
It's everything. I wouldn't be able to separate arts with any aspect of my life. In my opinion, human beings are a work of art. They are materials that through time they are being molded. My children are a work of art. They function in a sense that's liberal and free. Family is a deep relationship and like a work of art.
Profunda como una obra de arte.
I can't separate when I see my family. When I look at them in the eyes,
Los miro a los ojos, siento lo mismo que
I feel the same deepness when I see a work of art that makes me sad, happy. It confuses me.
Me confunde.
What is the most important thing you've learned up to now? I think that what I have learned through all this is that
Es que la vida es una aventura.
life is an adventure. It is a long path that has dark spaces, spaces full of light, spaces with flowing waterfalls, deserts, mountains with snow. And you have to go through the path all the way to the end, discovering and asking yourself to find out who you are.
Eso es un aprendizaje.
That's a general statement of what I've learned, not just what I've learned in terms of education.
Aprendizaje más, más académicos.
Hey Carlos, did you know we had a blood pressure drive here a couple weeks ago?
No, I didn't actually.
Oh, well, here's a clip. These are the birthdays from this past week.
Make sure to wish him a happy birthday. Well, that's it, Kennedy. I'm Carlos.
And I'm Jayla.
And that was your morning announcement.
This is
A few weeks back, an artist from Chile came to oh my god.
Hey, hey. Okay,
Still
now.
recording?
Yeah.
To be fair, my grades are A1 right now. Okay, so this is just for the show. This camera is taller than me. It's so sad.
You're supposed to say first.
Oh yeah. Well, that's it, Kennedy. Oh my god.
Okay, we've done it finally.
Okay, that was a fast announcement.
You're so art deco, out on the floor, shining like a